Hello and welcome to another Finnish gear reviews video. Today we'll be taking a look at this. This is a waterproof notepad made in Finland by Modestone using Taiwanese limestone mine byproduct waste. Well, that sure sounds environmentally friendly. So this specific notepad is made in collaboration with Ville and Ville over at Mighty Finland. And if you haven't checked out their podcast, make sure that you do. They have episodes in both English and Finnish covering defense topics in Finland. And if you want to get one of these notepads, it goes for $15 and you can get it either at Northern Tactics or Varusteleka. Okay, so what do you get for your $15? Well, obviously you get a waterproof notepad. It's about 4 to 6 inches large, 4 by 6, and it has 80 pages that you can write on. And this is the perfect size, so if you have a combat shirt, you can, for example, shove it in the arm sleeve pocket. It's a bit snug, but it fits. Big whoop, Finnish boy, I can get a Rite in the Rain notebook that does the exact same thing. All right, first of all, no one asked you a goddamn thing. Secondly, this notebook has something that your regular Rite in the Rain notebook doesn't. Namely, it's got 8 pages covering a basic guideline to Finnish soldiers. Covering things like the compass. Fun fact, I was never able to wrap my head around the Finnish compass with koillinen, kaakko, lounasen, luode. But with this one, they have a little cheat sheet here saying koira, kako, lounasluota. So this way you'll be able to remember what they are, because in Swedish and English it's easy. You have north, you have east, you make northeast. For some strange reason in Finnish you have pohjoinen, itä, and that becomes koillinen. All right. Okay, back to the guide. When we open it up right here, you can put your name, your contact information here, obviously, but they have a OPSEC. Notice here, remember, this can end up in the hands of an enemy. So don't put anything in here that will jeopardize your OPSEC. On the first sheet here, we got some guidelines for our lovely artillery guys. Moving forward, this page here, we have the effective ranges of some of the weapons that the Finnish Defense Forces use. Also, a quick guide on how to zero your RK62 or 95. Over here, we got some guidelines on how a squad leader needs to issue commands. Basics of camouflage. Also a basic packing list for a 48-hour mission. How to take cover properly. And also guidelines for a Finnish soldier. But I don't know how to speak Finnish. I barely speak English. Okay, that sounds like a you problem. So why don't you put on your big boy pants and finally go ahead and learn Finnish. And right here we have some guidelines on how to apprehend an enemy soldier. Finally, on these regular pages, we have the NATO alphabet and how to categorize buildings in urban combat. But wait, there's more. On the flip side here, we have a map protractor. Maybe you can see it better if it's on the paper here. Like so. It's mirrored. And final page, we have some conversions between freedom units and centimeters, which is great since we are now NATO allies. Oh, did I say final page? Just kidding. This is the actual final page. So here you have the checklist for combat casualty care. So they have listed here, we have C, A, B, C. So C for catastrophic bleeding, A for airways, B breathing, and C circulation. So here's a quick guide on how to check the casualty, make sure they are safe, what you should do. There's the color coding for triage, and just, hey, this is what you're supposed to do. You're probably not going to be flipping through your notebook as your battle body is bleeding out, but this is a good thing you can study before heading out on a mission. All right, so some of the other features of this thing. Being waterproof obviously is the big thing. But to write in it, you can use a pen pencil, or even metal, such as a bullet. All right, let's dunk it in water and see how waterproof it actually is. Alrighty, we've had the notebook in its water bath for a while. Let's check it out. Looks like nothing has happened to the notebook itself. The text is on there nicely. Now let's see if we can actually write again while it's wet. So let's start off with the pen here. Yep, works. Pencil, works. And what about the bullets? Yeah, you can still scrape it. I mean, it's not great with the bullet, but you can definitely mark stuff. And that is it. A Finnish-made waterproof notebook with a basic how-to guide for soldiers. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Is this something that should be available in English in addition to just Finnish? If so, let the guys at Mighty Finland know. I appreciate you watching yet another Finnish gear reviews video. I'll see you in the next one.